I promised you the hope for the future diamond. Here it is. It's yours. All you have to do is say yes.
Could have been killed.
Miracle he wasn't.
How could Bill do that? To anyone?
Yeah, that is pretty harsh, even for dollar bill standards.
Order Justin to drop him out of the helicopter into the sea?
I mean, to teach him a lesson, no less, right? It's gotta make you wonder what would happen if his kid came home with a bad report card.
I don't believe that he meant to kill him.
I don't believe he meant to kill him. I gotta tell you, Brooke, I've heard that more than a few times in the slammer, which is exactly where Bill ought to be headed.
What about the board meeting?
Cancel it.
What about tomorrow's
Cancel
breakfast
it.
at the... Shall I put a sign on your door, gone fishing?
Shall I put a sign on your desk that says fired?
You lost your girlfriend. A minor problem in your lexicon.
I want her back.
And I'm sure when Brooke is good and ready, she'll come back.
Dumping Ridge into the Persian Gulf was a miscalculation.
I won't argue with that.
Not that he didn't deserve every minute he was in that water.
Could have gone very wrong.
It did go very wrong. Now I have to do something, anything, to get her back. I will not lose Brooke over this.
You know, I used to have his attitude.
Bill's?
Yeah, fire at will, don't worry about the consequences.
Yeah, it got you into a lot of trouble.
Why I gave it all up? Now I'm a model citizen.
Right.
Listen, the difference between me and Bill is I paid my debt. Bill comes out of the cesspool and smells like cheap cologne.
That's a bit of an overstatement.
Oh, come on, Brooke. After what this guy did to you and Katie and Hope, he has never gotten payback. I mean, think about this for a second. You fell in love with him, Hope forgave him, and Katie gave him back the company. Now, this guy needs to be taught a lesson.
Believe me, he is learning a lesson.
Is he? All right, I'm sorry. Look, you don't need me to tell you how to feel.
No, I don't, because I'm sure I'll get an earful when my daughter finds out about all of this. Hope. Are you certain what you said?
What, about the diamond?
Yeah, the hope for the future diamond, that Wyatt gave it to her.
Yeah, I saw it myself.
So what does Liam think about all of this?
What do you say, Hope? That diamond represents so much about you. You're lying.
How could you not accept it?
We brought the diamond back from Mexico, and yes, it has become a symbol of everything that Hope for the Future stands for. Beauty, relevance, magnificence. And it's now back where it belongs. I gave it to you once, and I'm asking you in front of the whole world now. Do you accept the Hope for the Future diamond?
Yes, I do.
My advice? Stay away from Brooke. Let her know what it feels like to be without Bill Spencer. She'll come crawling back sooner or later.
I'm not going to play that game.
It's not a game. It's a fact. Brooke Logan without a man is a ship without a rudder, and you're that rudder.
Well, not at the moment. But I will be. Whatever it takes, I have to get through to her.
She'll come back, Bill. Who can give her what you have?
Well, you're right about that. Nobody gets her like I do.
I'm sure no one even comes close.
I've never seen you this way. I mean, not even over Rich.
Ridge never did something like this.
Yeah, old Bill definitely did raise the bar, didn't he? I mean, look, I've done some bad things, but dumping your ex in the drink.
It was a stupid, foolish, reckless act, but he did not try to kill Ridge.
You wanted the truth. I delivered it.
Yes, and I appreciate that. Bill needed to be exposed.
But
But I don't know. I mean, I was going to marry him.
Brooke, feelings like that, they don't just go away. Not for anyone.
It's no surprise you didn't refuse Wyatt's gift.
And can you comment on the symbolism of the diamond?
Yeah. Well, you know, the diamond is unique. It's one of a kind, much like the line and the message that it represents.
And of course, a diamond is symbolic of romance.
Next question.
But surely you can't dismiss what it meant for you and Wyatt.
A diamond is forever, right?
Hey, come on. This is a press conference, not a gossip column. Come on, above the belt. Let's keep it professional.
But you can't deny that it put you on the map, both professionally and personally.
We all know the story of your Mexico adventure.
Right. There's no Mexico this time, though. The diamond was willed to me by Ricardo Montemayor. And he put it in my trust, and now I am putting it in Hope's.
Handle it from here.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, everybody.
Ricardo was an elegant man of great class. He was a friend. And at this time, I'd like to take a moment of silence in his memory.
Liam,
What the hell was that?
it was nothing.
You told me that you were gonna give it back to him.
And I was going to until I walked into a room full of reporters.
Yeah, which he arranged. How do you not see what he's doing right now?
He's working the media. He's good at that.
No, he's working you.
Oh, please don't overreact. You saw the response in there, and I think it's good. We need this. I mean, my line has not been the same since the diamond went back to Mexico.
All business, huh?
Yes.
Not to my brother.
He knows that we are together.
And when has that ever stopped him, Hope?
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
What? I'm not
Make
doing
an
anything.
issue out of something that is not an issue.
You think that he gave you this diamond, arranged a press conference, presented it to you for the whole world to see for business? For business. No, he did it because he believes that that diamond has a hold on you, Hope. Now you tell me, does it? Does it?
No.
Good. Tell him that. Give it back to him right now.
You don't need a man you can't trust, and you can't trust Spencer.
Bill would never harm me.
Well, look, I mean, I'll grant you the guy would never probably chuck you out of a chopper, but, I mean, he is playing head games with you. He already is.
This is not helping.
What do you want me to say? You want me to praise the guy? You know, tell you he's a Boy Scout or something? Helps old ladies cross the street? He's a bad guy, Brooke. I know. I used to be one.
Don't badmouth Bill. I know Bill. I know his dark side, which is probably equivalent to your good side.
How do I prove to you that I've changed?
If you have to prove it, then it's suspect.
Well. I'm sure you have a meeting with your parole officer, so beat it.
Hey, at least I knocked, Billy boy. I mean, after all, we're both visitors now.
I need to speak with you.
I'm listening.
Privately.
Why? There's no more secrets. Or are there?
I made a mistake. A big one, I admit. That's what I'd like to talk with you about.
So talk.
If Deacon didn't reveal the truth, I would still think that Ridge was delusional, accusing you of dumping him into the ocean. But you know, the biggest betrayal of all was having me believe a lie about somebody that I love. So what did you come here to tell me?
He willed the diamond.
What was he, like your godfather?
No. No, he was just a
Can I meet some of your friends?
yeah. I mean, it still blows me away. It's crazy.
Well, it is very generous letting Hope use it for the line.
Well, I gave it to her.
Alone?
No, it's hers.
You meant that? That's not one of your PR stunts?
No, this belongs to your sister now.
Wyatt, a few more questions?
Yeah, Jared. Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Now, this was big for Hope in the future before. This is good.
Looks like another big quarter for Hope's collection.
Yeah, seems like it.
What?
It's pretty obvious. Wyatt's making a move on her. Giving her a diamond. That diamond. Subtle.
Quite the show.
Yeah, wasn't it?
More like a performance than a press conference.
Allie's not a big fan of Wyatt's.
I've heard.
It wasn't too obvious.
Allie thinks that...
Allie thinks that Wyatt was playing Hope. In front of all those reporters giving her the diamond, and in front of Liam, no less.
Exactly.
Do you agree?
Oh, who wouldn't?
I felt so horrible for Liam.
Yeah, so did I. You know, no one should be subjected to that kind of humiliation.
You had to put Hope on the spot that way.
It was hurtful and wrong. Liam shouldn't accept it, and Hope shouldn't allow it.
Liam, this isn't about Wyatt and me. This is business. This is publicity.
Please don't act naive with me.
Wyatt knows that you and I are together. He knows that we're talking marriage.
Yes, which is all the more reason it's inappropriate.
I'm sorry. I guess we're just seeing this differently.
Hope, you do not give an engaged woman a priceless diamond and then turn around and call it a business move. Why are you not seeing that?
But my line needs this. It gave us the biggest sales boost that we've ever seen.
I am not talking about sales, Hope. I am talking about you being played.
No one is playing me, Liam. The diamond will be used for publicity. Period. I will wear it for the media. I will put it on display in the Beverly Hills boutique, and that is it. Other than that, it means nothing. I am committed to you.
Do you not see how disrespectful this is to me? How insulting this is to me? Because everyone in that press conference, they saw it and they loved it. They ate it up. All those questions about romance, and yeah, you handled it. But make no mistake, Hope, that's their story. That's what they're gonna be printing and blogging and talking about tomorrow. The romance. That's the publicity you're getting from this. You know that, right?
Hey, talk about kickstart, huh? A lady is back in the spotlight. What do you think, bro?
I think you're doing what you do best, Wyatt. You're manipulating.
The press and the reporters live to get
I
manipulated.
am not talking about the press. I'm talking about Hope.
What? You feel manipulated?
All right, fine. I'll say in front of this stooge. I came here to tell you how sorry I am.
You already told me that.
I screwed up. I'm human. That's debatable.
What you did in Abu Dhabi was criminal. And then hiding it from me? Telling Ridge that he's crazy because of his concussion?
That was wrong. I admit that. But let's not pretend like the part that Ridge played in this whole drama doesn't count. He flies to Abu Dhabi, punches me in the face, and drags my bride away. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just stand there and wave goodbye, turn the other cheek?
Now, didn't he bring something with him? What was it, a snapshot with you
Will
and
you
Quinn?
shut the hell... Would you please just butt out, Deacon?
What, and just let you bully the woman? Not a chance.
Well, then we can take it outside, and I'll remind you what it was like to be the cell block days.
Stop it! Please! Deacon is a guest in this house, just as you are.
I'd like to think that I'm more than a guest. We have to get past this, Brooke.
I think she's doing just fine without you.
Shut up. Think about what we've been through, how far we've come. We can't let it go. We have sacrificed too much. I don't want to wait any longer. Tell me you'll marry me.
What is your problem?
You.
What is with this guy? I thought we were just getting along, bro.
Yeah, Wyatt, we were. You saved my life, so I started treating you like a brother, letting you in, only to realize that you are still working it, bro. You haven't changed at all.
What? Were you not in that showroom today?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
I was there.
Well, then did you see the response? Liam, we are back in the game. They'll be talking about this diamond for the next 6 months. That translates to sales.
No, here's what they'll be talking about, Wyatt. They'll be talking about Hope and Wyatt. Oh. And oh, how romantic.
Only if we let them, and we won't.
You saw how I handle those personal questions.
There shouldn't have been any personal questions because she's in a committed relationship with another man.
Oh, you know reporters, they'll think what they think.
No, they think what you lead them to think, and you did a masterful job.
I was working the room. I was beating the drum that was about buzz and publicity.
Then
Liam.
use it for publicity. You don't need to give her the diamond. She doesn't need to own it for your PR stunts, but no, you had to, didn't you? You had to ask her to accept it in front of God and everyone because what, the power of the diamond? My fiance does not accept jewelry from another man, period. What is so unreasonable about that? I am asking you to see this for what it is. He is hitting on you because he believes that he still has a chance. Does he?
No.
Okay, then here's what has to happen. You fire him and you give him the diamond back, and this time, I am not accepting anything less.